Alrighty. Hi, you guys. So, just first and foremost, I would like to apologize that this thing is like 2 days late. There's a reason behind it. We're going to get into it. These particular topics that I'm going to get in this evening, guys, are all based off of recent experiences that I've had. I'm certain that you all could be going through your own little rigmarole, if you will. But again, hello. I hope all is well with you guys. I just came really quickly to I had to find somewhere to sit so I could talk to you guys, but I'm gonna just wait on a couple more of you guys to get in while I finish up my drink, because I can't hold my purse and my drink and my phone. So priorities. Ooh, look at that sun. Excuse me. I hope you guys are having a splendid day. In this live stream, we're going to talk about agents, snakes, fakes, pretenders, intruders, definitely big Agent Smith energy. We're really going to get into it, guys. But I just want to wait on just a few more of you to get in. Again, I do apologize that this is late. You guys are gonna just be totally amazed at what I go into. But okay, let's just start with this, you guys. This full moon energy has been very heavy. Okay, I believe we're going to have, I forgot what the moon of tonight is going to be. It's called something specifically. It's like a something moon. Someone like let me know in the comments below if you know, but it's like a certain moon that we're having today. But anyway, lo and behold, and aside from all that, there's a lot that I've been experiencing, guys. Like when I talk about the targeting has been amped up, the gang stalking has been amped up, like the shit is just like right in your face. You can't even deny it. Like you can't even try to justify it or nothing. Like, you know, and what's happening is not only, you guys, the whole wheat and the tares, you know, the great separation, you know, the big fight and war against, you know, good versus evil, really us becoming our greatest selves against, you know, the lower level entities that don't want to see us. What the fuck was that? I think a squirrel just damn dropped a, you little asshole, dropped a little acorn on me. Anyways, my bad, y'all. So anyways, these low level entities don't wish to see us, you know, thrive and prosper and be at our highest, you know. And so my experience as of late has been one that has been very testy, one that has been very trying. It's like literally you take 10 steps forward, you know, you think 10, 20, 30 times before you make a decision or you make a choice on something, and still you have roadblocks and stuff. Like there's different snares and different agents that's going to be sent and placed in your path to like distract you and to somehow take you off of your mission. And like I don't know if you guys know, but I have been kind of briefly talking about it in my videos. But one of the big things that I haven't really, I guess I have started it, of course, but like the whole traveling thing, you guys, like the whole month of July I spent just literally traveling. That's all I did. Let me tell you how many times I got pulled over, or let me just guess, you guys, guess. And let me tell you what these tyrants put me through, okay? Let me tell you, because it's getting worse. I'm telling you, these energies, I don't know what is going on, but these energies, I'm telling you, they're just ramping up. So anyway, I got pulled over all these freaking times, and these damn demons were literally, not all cops are bad, by the way, but the one time I got pulled over when I was in Oklahoma City, Oklahoma, this is kind of like where I'm getting at, so you guys stay with me now. I know it may seem like I'm rambling, but I'm getting to the point. But y'all know me, I gotta tell the story how it goes. Like that's how I remember it. Okay. So anyway, I get pulled over, and granted, my car did low-key smell like a little weed or whatever, even though I hadn't smoked. I had just probably smoked before I even got there or whatever. But anyways, the guy, he freaking searches my entire car. I mean, from the rudder to the tenor. He put me in his back seat and everything, guys. Like, that already put a dampen in my freaking trip, because now I'm being held up. Like, I'm being held back from my destination and from what I needed to do, you know? And so this motherfucker, like, let me tell you guys what this demon did. Like, he kept looking back. Like, as he was searching my car and I was in his back seat, like, he just kept looking back, and he looked literally like a reptilian. Like, I'm not lying. Like, his face kept like morphing, and he was like hoping he would find something in my car. He was like, do you have $10,000 cash on you, and da 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 da. Like, motherfucker, that's none of your business. If I did, I wouldn't tell you that, you know. But lo and behold, that's not the point. That's just like one of the experiences I wanted to share with y'all. That actually happened twice. All right, so please, one of the messages that I've been receiving from my ancestors is be careful on these roads, okay? Because these motherfuckers know that, excuse my language, they know that the time is literally running out in terms of their reign, in terms of this patriarchal society, and just the way things are ran. Like, people are waking up, people are really discovering their rights, people are really learning their rights, and they're really voicing them in a very eloquent manner, and they're not ready for that. And it's like, the more and more of us come together, like, a lot of the shit that we allow, like the poison they put in our foods, fucking fake ass water, paying for electricity when they have solar panels that they're getting free electricity from the sun, free energy from the sun. Like, I know this is probably going all over the place, but like, what I'm trying to say, it's kind of hard to kind of like put it all together, because I feel so passionate about it. Like, I'm really on some Malcolm X shit. Like, I don't even really know how to put it, but like, this whole full moon energy showed me, like, not only do we need to be careful on these roads and when we're out in this world, like, you know, but, you know, these enemies, these principalities, these entities, whatever you want to call it, these spirits, they really are out here. Like, I literally just had another fucked up experience. Like, mainly when I go out places, and a lot of people be like, oh, it's because you're pretty, or they're just jealous. Like, I don't want to hear that all the time. It's not a good feeling going places and you're being polite to people, you're being nice, you're paying for a fucking service, and yet you still get treated like shit, basically. Like, the girl who was serving me, the lady, she had like some damn attitude because her coworker, who she wasn't even paying no attention to, because he was talking to me, it was a problem. So she had an attitude. Then she put on this vernacular, y'all, knowing damn well she don't talk like that. Tried to, I don't know if it was because she was like, oh, that's a black woman, so let me. Like, that fake shit is what I'm talking about. Like, there's a lot of fake shit out here. Like, there's a lot of fakery, a lot of snakery, a lot of deception out here. Like, motherfuckers is trying to get in where they fit in to get close to a motherfucker, you know, for their own ulterior motives, you know? And like, I've just been peeping hella shit. And then another thing that I've been peeping, y'all, is like, peep how you tell someone like something, like if something bad happened to you, or say, for example, like, say you call someone, right? And the first thing they do is something okay? Did something bad happen? Like, that's a curse and that's a spell within itself, guys. For real. Like, I'm telling you, my ancestors have really been talking to me, like, literally. Like, I've had so much time to think, being cross country, like literally all of July. Like, I've had so much time to think, so much time to, you know, really gather my thoughts in terms of not only where we're going, but what is still taking place spiritually. And I don't know what you want to call it, chosen ones, gifted ones, seers, whatever. We are under attack. Like, I know I say this shit with a smile, and I know it may not seem like I go through shit, because a lot of people, they have that fucked up too. But when I tell y'all, the attacks, like, have been so, like, at some point I just be like, this shit is crazy. Like, I don't understand. You know, you just really have to protect yours, y'all. And what I mean by that is protect your energy, okay? I was in Denver a couple of days ago, and, you know, I'm trying to get out of the whole energy of thinking like everyone's like, I don't think everyone's against me, but I'm trying to get out and network more. That was the whole point of me traveling, you know, basically to network and rub shoulders with those of whom I'm supposed to rub shoulders with and things such as that. And like the girl, she was just so weird. Like people, I don't know if you guys have noticed, I don't know how to explain it, but people are giving off a fucking strange energy these days. Like you walk past people and like they just give off a strange energy. It's so weird. And I know that I'm protected, and I know I have this shield of, you know, protection over me, so nothing that anyone does, says, none of it will penetrate, okay, because I'm not going to allow anyone or anything to steal my energy. But what I'm hoping that I know it's all over the place, but what the you know, whole objective of this, guys, is just to depict like all the craziness that's happening on this fucking planet, all of the different distractions, and just, y'all, I can really go on and on with this shit, but I don't want y'all to be like, oh my gosh, she sounds like a conspiracy theorist. But there's been so much matrixy shit going on. I promise you it has been. And like, I don't know. I just really feel like the Most High is, especially with us gifted ones, us, you know, those of us who feel things you know, very, very highly, you know, very, very empathetic, things such as that. Like we are, man, our senses are being heightened. Like that's another thing. Like my dreams lately have been vivid as fuck, where I'll wake up and like before I'll forget the dreams. Like I won't even remember them type shit. But now I'm remembering my, like, God, I don't even know if y'all know what I'm trying to like even say. Like, and then I came across this video today, and the gentleman in the video was like basically saying how there are higher ups that are like purposely holding back certain people. And I really feel that. Like I feel like the enemy is like trying to bear hug me down from like sharing my gift, from sharing my truth, from standing in my truth. Sorry. I know that there's people that need to hear it, you know, and that need to be able to be inspired to speak their own truth and to stand in their own truth, and just to feel like every step you take, it's like something's fucking putting you 10 steps back. Like, I don't know, like, bro, like I've been, y'all don't even know the half, like just been, like, it's not even about going through it, because I've still had beautiful experiences. Like the Most High God still shows up, but it's like the shit that I be having to go through, bro, that shit don't even be funny. Like, yo, it don't. And then I just be like, damn, like the most good-hearted, sincere, genuine people have to literally go through the worst. You attract all these goddamn narcissists, Jezebel spirited, downgrading, fucking chaotic mofos, bro. And people wonder why I'd rather just be by myself. Because you try to be cool with the person, and they show you why you cannot be nice to everyone. Like, oh, I didn't even go into what happened with the gal in Denver. My apologies, y'all. So much has happened. Like, this is just, honestly, y'all just have to just give me a second to just let this shit out as best way as I could get this shit out, because I've been all around the world in like fucking 30 days. I'm fucking tired. I'm just like, all my different experiences I haven't even talked about, you know? But anyway, I'm trying to be nice. Met this girl. I was like, oh my God, she's so pretty, you know? And like I said, I'm trying to get out of the energy of feeling like, you know, everybody's against me or all people are the same. So I'm like, we're chilling. We're at this little lounge or whatever. And she's like, yeah, can you take me to my hotel or my apartment, blah, blah, blah. And like, I'm just running this bitch around and shit. And after a while, I start thinking, I'm like, bitch, first off, I ain't no trick, okay? All right, I'll be nice. But yeah, I had to cut it short real quick, because motherfuckers be overstepping their boundaries. Like, I just met you, you know? And then she was like, talking about, well, I want you to take me here. And I'm like trying to take her, and I'm trying to find whoever the fuck she wanted us to go meet. She's like, oh, well, my friend, they want to meet you, and da da da. I told them about you. We're walking, you guys, like all around this huge ass park in Denver. They were having this event, and I was getting a bad gut feeling. So I was like, yeah, let me just cut this shit short and get the fuck away from this girl. Like, y'all gotta really be careful, because people these days, like especially with all this sex trafficking and shit going on, and organ harvesting, and just all this crazy ass psychotic shit going on, y'all. Like, motherfuckers is really getting paid to really take you out. Like, I know it may sound crazy, but it's so true. And I'm not saying she specifically. All I'm saying is the shit that we see in movies, that's really predictive programming. I mean, they're telling us what's going on. Like, they send agents your way when your life is starting to shift, like when your perception is shifting, you know, when you're changing. And I'm just like, I'm in a bit of a shock, you guys. Like, how did I experience all of that with the kind of person that I am? Like, why did I have to go through that? You know, like, that's like, you know, and I'm not a victim, I'm definitely a survivor, but y'all don't even know the half. I just be like, damn. Like, then I almost got attacked, y'all. Spun out on the freeway, almost died. You know, and then I confided in a few people about it. And this is how you know motherfuckers be plotting and sending bad energy your way. Because when they ask you if something bad happened or whatever, that's how you know. Like, that's how you know. Or if they're silent when you tell them something bad happens, that's how you know they don't give a fuck. You know? Bro, that's how you know. Because anybody that genuinely loves you and cares about you, if they found out that something bad happened to you, like, they would be trying to figure out, like, are you okay, you know? But like I said, this experience, all this shit has just shown me that all I really do have in this life is myself, in terms of, you know, my level of discernment, my intuition, shit like that. Because I can't depend on a soul to give a fuck about me. Y'all know? Like, you gotta give a fuck about yourself. Because at the end of the day, these motherfuckers only give a fuck about themselves. You know? So, I'm just on some, like, everything just taught me so much, y'all. Like, for real. Like, I never, ever thought that I'd have to deal with some BS like this in my life. Like, and I haven't even told you guys everything. But, like, that traumatic ass spin out on the freeway, I'm like, what is going on with my life? Like, somebody is sending some type of evil eye, something. Because, like, with all the good that I do, y'all don't even know how much money I didn't just handed out in Vegas, just handing motherfuckers money. Like, hey, here you go, here you go, here you go. The motherfuckers still be plotting on me. So, but anyway, y'all, my apologies. I know I'm venting, and I know this video is late. I was like, I didn't have none of what I was supposed to talk about. I didn't have it in notes. Y'all know I come off the dome with this shit, but like, y'all really got to be careful, because these motherfuckers are trying to disguise themselves. They're trying to morph themselves. They're definitely trying to siphon energy, swap energies. The list goes on. You can even notice, like, certain thoughts and shit may go through your mind. You're like, these are not my thoughts. Like, I had to correct some shit earlier. I'm like, wait a minute. These are not my thoughts. So I don't know who this is, but you got to send that back, honey. For real. But, yeah, I'm back on the Midwest, though. Back on my side of the world, where I call home. And, I don't know. It's just a weird energy I feel. And like I said, my dreams have been so vivid, so crazy. I feel like I'm just under an immense amount of attack. Like, I don't even feel comfortable driving my car damn there anymore. Because I feel like these tyrants, like, I've never had issue with cops like that. So I'm like, why all of a sudden I'm being targeted? Like, you know? So, I don't know. I'm not, like, complaining or anything, guys. I just want to share my experiences, because I know I'm not the only one that goes through crazy things. And I don't want you guys to ever look at me and think that, you know, I don't go through things, because I do. But I'm not a soldier, I'm not a warrior for no reason. Like, I didn't become this way overnight. Like, I can handle everything I go through, but whew, y'all, like, I ordered myself a margarita. I like, my nerves are so bad I can't even finish the damn margarita. Like, that's how bad my nerves are, because the craziest shit has just been happening. Derek said, I don't know what you mean by that. What's up, C-Dub? I am good. Sorry, I'm a little bit rambling right now because I'm still trying to get this chaos together. But yeah, I'm good. I went to the lake and grounded 2 days ago while I was in Colorado because I was like, I gotta get to some water. Because you could feel like you could feel when somebody is sending you bad energy. And like spirit has already exposed who it was because I've been having dreams of the person. So I already know that, yeah, like I'm already a mysterious person. Oh, but the mysticism is going to be kicked up to a 10 after all this craziness, because it's like, damn. She's grown a lot since her first live stream. Thank you. I used to be so nervous, but now I don't care. It's not that I don't care, but it's like, what do I have to lose, you know? C-Dub. Yeah, I was just in Colorado. I actually left yesterday, stayed the night in Missouri, and then now I'm back home in the Midwest. So I'm upset because I got all my goodies. Let me tell you guys another story. Now this part, I'm taking accountability for it because I didn't know the laws though, honestly. Like, but now I know I will never drive cross country with no damn weed. But y'all, tell me why I got pulled over again for the second time. Search my car. It was yesterday. And he smelled a little weed. Or no, he seen my weed pen. And he was like, oh, just saying some bullshit. Then this motherfucker was like, oh, I'm gonna let you go with a warning, right? This bastard searched my entire fucking car. He took out everything. Literally looked under the hood. He looked in the tires. He looked in the trunk. He looked fucking everywhere. I'm like, bro, what are you looking for? I don't have anything. Nothing. Like, they think we just all fucking, you know, drug dealers and shit. Like, I'm not gonna risk my life. Really not gonna risk my life. Or my freedom. She has evolved, says unlawful search. Yeah, he was just like, oh, it's because the smell of weed, and he was like, I seen something illegal. He was like, because in Kansas apparently weed's illegal or something, but they decriminalized it. So I'm like, why the fuck does that, like, see, I'm just telling you guys, like, I was so discombobulated. I'm still kind of trying to, because going through all these different time zones every different day, like, that's kind of hard on your psyche, you know? But yeah, like, I'm like, why do they keep searching my car? At first I was getting scared. I was like, I hope they don't try to do no fugazi ass shit, because, you know, I'm really not, like, for that, you know? But I'm like, the closer I get to what I'm about to do, I'm not even going to talk about it, because God knows, it's like, the more I get attacked, you know? Like, I'm trying to make some moves. Like, motherfuckers don't know what I've been through. Like, I have been down bad for years. Violation of his oath and your rights. Wow, I wish I would have known that. Now I need to start reading into that sovereign citizen stuff they be doing on YouTube. Shay says, you're so gorgeous, such a center. Oh my God, thank you. Thank you, Shay. Aw, thank you. Crime is injured. Yeah, like, and he didn't even pull me over for the smell initially. He was just like, oh, it's because of your plates, da-da-da, and your, I guess my tin or something like that. I'm like, explain to him the issue or the situation. It's nothing I can do with the person, the lot that I bought the car from, if they're not trying to give me the paperwork that I need, you know, to get my plates. Like, they could just get the car back. Like, at this point, I'll get a whole nother one. Like, and I was trying to explain that to him, and then he just pulled the whole extra shit, talk about, oh, it smells like weed, and you have a pen, it's THC, and it's illegal, and all this other shit. I was so hot, y'all. Like, oh God, like I've been having some terrible freaking, but I feel like it's turning around. Like, I do feel like it's turning around. He said the worst is when they scrape the seats for keep. No, let me tell you what these assholes did. like $200 or $250 worth of weed from the dispensary, y'all. And this bastard was like, yeah, you gotta dump. He made me open everything one by one, and he was like, you gotta dump it all on the side of the road. So I'm looking at him, I'm like, and he's like, if you come back, he was like, if you come back, I'm gonna arrest you. Because I was like, I'm gonna come back and get my weed. Y'all, I couldn't even go back and get it. I was so mad. That shit had me hot. So I guess that was a sign. Maybe I should stop smoking. Like, I didn't spend a whole check at the dispensary for no reason, just to lose it. Like, C-Dub says, it ain't bad luck. I'm pretty sure stuff like that happens because there's an important pattern of cause. Yes. I agree. I definitely need to take it easy and stop being so impulsive, because that is one thing that I have been struggling with too. Because where I live, it's not like Vegas. It's different. You know, people are fucking rich as fuck here. You know, like, they're retired. They don't do the shit like Vegas, you know? But it's boring, low-key, for me. But I guess I was just like, oh, I'm gonna just go drive back to Vegas, da-da-da. I don't know why I tried to do that, y'all. I am, like, when I tell you my body is just beat. Bud is supposed to be a reward for hard work or for extreme stress. Yeah, and I've been working very hard, and I'm under, like, a little bit of stress. I wouldn't say a lot, because I'm managing it by, of course, grounding myself. I've been doing a lot of reflecting, because, like I said, I do struggle with my impulses. Like, I'm very impulsive. Like I just told y'all, I was out in Vegas a little, and I wasn't even drunk. I was just tipsy. Like, that's one thing I'm very proud of myself about. Like, my limit lately has been 2-3 drinks, and I don't even drink every day. That's great for somebody that used to be a cold star, like Cold Stone Law, you know, alky. So, but anyway, what was that fucking? Oh my god, I just literally forgot. See, I just lost my train of thought. Looking at this, see, I'm being nosy. Let me look back over here. Anyways, what was I finna say? Oh my god, I lost my train of thought. See, I was being nosy. You said Bud is supposed to be a reward for hard work or for extreme stress. Damn it, I lost my, oh, yeah. So, the whole drinking part. So, I know it's like, I wasn't drunk or nothing when I was out there in Vegas, like, just handing out shit. But, like, I don't know, I low-key felt like God put it on my spirit to, like I just do enjoy helping people. Like, I was feeding people, and I'm not even gonna keep talking about what I did. Like, God knows what I did, so it don't even matter what I did. That's not even the point of this video. Yeah, she has evolved. It says tint is not probable cause to pull you over. I know it's not, but he was talking about my my plate, because I still have. I'm like, if you can't do anything for it after 6 months, why would you pull me over? And then that's when he brought up basically the weed stuff and the smell and all that. But mind you, I wasn't even smoking. He just smelled the weed, because I mean, shit, it was weed from Colorado. Like, it was some loud. But here's the kicker. He didn't even give me a ticket or nothing. So, I mean, I guess that's the good part, but he made me throw all my shit away, like, for no reason. Like, I'm like, dude, I wasn't even about to smoke it. I was literally almost to the state line where it was legal at, and he's still, like, oh, crazy experiences. But then when I was in Dallas, that's where I spun out at, and that was super scary. And that was when I was just telling you guys, like, I had confided about that to a couple people, because, like, when bad things happen to me like that, I never really like telling people, because I just want to keep it to myself. But that really shook me up. But let them have a problem. See, we gotta return energy, y'all, like, period. Like, and I'm not saying anybody owes us anything, but my thing is, like, if somebody that I really love, like, told me some shit like that, I would be like, damn, like, you gotta be careful, something like that. Motherfucker was on QT. I'm like, okay, cool. Because those be the ones who be sending the bad energy your way anyways, who be sending those negative thoughts your way, wishing negativity and toxicity on you, sometimes even death. That's the sad part. It's like the closer and closer you get to God, the stronger your relationship to God gets, the closer you get to your dreams, your destiny, things like that. It's like the more you get attacked. And the devil will use anybody The devil will use your mama, your daddy, your sister, your brother, your best friend, your boyfriend, your husband, your girlfriend, your wife. The devil will use anybody, your kids, for your adult kids, your teenage kids. The devil will use anybody just to get to you, just to stop you from doing what the Most High has called you to do. Mofos be like, oh, but weren't you and don't you? Yeah, I did all that and was all that. Guess what? But guess what? I still have a purpose. I still have a mission. I still have a calling over my life. That's what they don't understand. They hate the fact that we know who we are in terms of who we are in the Creator, who the Creator is in us. That's why these attacks have been so harsh, okay, and heavy. Because these mofos think somebody finna just wither over and die. Like, what happened to my channel? Because that was another thing the guy was mentioning. Like, they'll try to, like, if you have a YouTube channel or any type of platform, they'll try to attack that, shadow ban that. Baby, I still trust in what the Most High has for me. I'm never gonna allow numbers to dictate my worth. Never. Because at the end of the day, who's for me is going to ride with me until the wheels fall off, until we really rise this thing up as we will. And as we already are. Like, at the end of, like, I define me, and I am in love with who I am. I'm a fucking damn good person. I'm a genuine person. I have a big heart. I'm giving. I'm loving. I'm kind. Fuck what's on the outside. I mean, yeah, whatever. But it's my heart. That's what gets me through the door. It's my spirit. It's my genuine generosity. It's not trying to pretend to be something I'm not. I'm not gonna get on here trying to pretend, like, for what? And to impress who? Who's really out here living it up like that? Everybody got some type of problem. It may not be to the extent of anyone else's, but everybody's struggling with something. You dig? So don't let nobody make you feel a certain way, like, about where you are, like, period. Where you are, where you been, or nothing. Like, when you know that you have a mission, like, when you know that you have a purpose and you got some place to go, like, you got a calling, bro. Like, I was listening to some music. I even forgot I recorded these songs. Like, this is another thing. Like, the devil been trying to keep me distracted from the shit that I'm really supposed to be doing. Like, my real true calling, like, I'm supposed to be an author. I'm supposed to be a fucking singer. Like, I'm supposed to be doing music. Like, I'm just having an epiphany upon an epiphany. And then one of my sisters, I believe it's Lyric. Shout out to Lyric on here. Lyrics Music. I believe that's her YouTube channel. Shout out to Lyrics Music. So yeah, she pointed something out. She broke down the numerology of my birthday on Tuesday. And why that shit break down to 777. And here I am, this whole time was thinking, I'm like, yo, I've been having a worse luck. But it wasn't even that though. You feel me? Like, it's just lessons. This shit just making me stronger. This shit just showing me what to look out for. You know, how to take better care of myself. You know, what not to go for. You know, now you really gotta press on these mofos next. For real. Thank you, love. I appreciate that. I really do. You know, I'm not going to be for everybody, you know, and I'm also not going to make sense to everybody, and that's not my objective. My main objective is to be there and to give some sense of value to those who understand and overstand what it is that I'm trying to convey. You see, I ain't trying to be no people pleaser now, baby. We done hung that up years ago, because where did that get me? But stomped on, trampled on, used and abused and mistreated, leaving me with some trauma and some things that I had to go within myself to heal from, you know. And you think I'm gonna let somebody take me back to that? Hell no. And I encourage you all not to let anyone take you all back to that either, wherever the hell you've been, you know, however bad it was. Like, because people will surely try to, because they're unhappy with themselves, you know. So they gotta make you feel that way, you know. And shit just ain't working. And some shit I just laugh at. Like, I promise you, like, certain shit happens where most people would fold. They would crack under pressure. I laugh at it now. I just, devil, you thought that was something? Try harder again, punk. The devil was so mad I didn't crash my car on that freeway. Y'all, literally, my car was spinning for a good minute. Like, and how, in busy ass Dallas, Texas, how my fucking car did not get hit, how I didn't hit anyone's car, that's still kind of a shocker to me. That's how I know that source is real, God is real, whatever you guys want to subscribe to, call it. Like, I should not be here talking to you guys right now. Like, I've had so many near-death experiences, it's not even funny. But you guys, we're here for a reason. Like, we have a purpose. Like, we're supposed to be doing something. And half the time, it don't be the shit we be thinking we're supposed to do either. In terms of, like, what we may be settling for in this 3D matrix, you know? Whether it's, like, a job or some bullshit, you know? Oh, my goodness, guys. Sorry about that. See, if they don't want us to get this message out, messing with the service. Look, let me tell y'all, like, all I know is God got a blessing with your name on it, baby. All right, there's a testing in the lessons, right? But when you learn those lessons, when you change your perceptions, when you make, you know, those better choices, and when you really just, you gotta, man, protect your energy, bro. Like, spiritual hygiene is at an all-time high. You must develop some sort of routine, you know, because those who are not for us, those who do not wish us well, those who that spirit lies in and runs rampant in, they will try us, you know. And I said a long time ago, like, I refuse to be anybody's victim. I'm not about to sit here exerting unnecessary time and energy. I'm not settling for less. I'm not accepting less. You're going to give me the highest of the highest in terms of energy, physically, financially, experience-wise, everything. I'm not settling for nothing less. Yes. See, to me, everyone has like a different perspective, honestly. I would say so. I mean, the enemy can't be for us if, you know, or the enemy, I mean, you could look at it from any which way. Like I said, it's a perception thing. Because another way that I look at it is shit, sometimes the devil, like, and no, this might sound crazy, but the devil be low-key helping us, you know? In terms of showing us what the fuck, you know, we need to see and what we need to do, and, you know? But I don't really want to say the devil, but I guess you could say the demons, if you will. Yeah, when it comes to this esoteric knowledge, it goes so freaking deep, y'all. Like, I know I'm very protected, but it's a lot. It is so much, I'm telling you. Now I'm just out. And then another thing, like, going out into the world, you know, the different energies, like when I called myself going to that lounge, it wasn't like a club, but it kind of gave a club feel, and I'm like, I shouldn't be here. You know, it was way too many damn people. I'm like, yeah, I can't do this. That's another thing you all may experience throughout this full moon, and as the energy passes, post full moon, you know, and pre full moon energies. But yeah, like, basically, you're gonna feel like a heaviness. It's gonna feel like something is trying to, like, weigh you down right now. But you have to, like, with every freaking little bit, everything in you, you have to, like, somehow, you know, release that. Like, you have to let it go. Like, you can't, I don't know, like, you cannot let it get the best of you. You have to fight against it. You have to conquer it as best as you know how, as best as you can. Sorry guys, I had lost my train of thought. Like I said, I like to watch my surroundings when I'm out. It's like, I'm a loner, so you can always catch me. If you guys ever see me in your city, like, don't be afraid to say hi. No, the Most High makes his stumbling blocks work in our favor and the greater good. The demons have to learn how to, you know? And then, like, when it comes to these low-level entities, they mock everything we do anyways, you know, but they can never do it like us. So, all right, y'all. So, basically, because the phone, hold on, let me just keep walking. Let's see. Let's see if that helps, because I don't know why I keep losing service, but whatever. So back to the convo, y'all. That kind of sums up what's kind of like been my life past month, like July. That was my birthday month, I'm not gonna lie. I did travel all July, but the crazy shit that I experienced, the crazy shit that happened, it was crazy. Like, oh my god, it's crazy. Oh my god, hold on, y'all. My purse is falling. Oh, they're shooting a music video over there. How cute. Yeah, I like this place, but it's boring. Like, it's slower on the Midwest. Us West Coasters, we fast, you know. We fast, you know. We know how to move around in any neck of the woods or whatever. I'm just sit my ass down. I'm just sitting here. But yeah, I do appreciate you guys for listening to me. Like, I know I'd be a little all over the place. I am working on that. It just be really what it is like just thinking about everything, like all of the different challenges in a good way, because without those challenges, I mean, I wouldn't have this sense of purpose, I wouldn't have my confidence, I wouldn't have my self-esteem, I wouldn't have anything, you know. So I'm thankful for the experiences, but it's just crazy. Like, y'all gotta be careful. You can't be nice to everybody. Can't try to befriend everybody. Like, this motherfucker about here is crazy, man. Then another thing that happened, like as I was leaving that park from away from that girl, this guy, like, he had came up and like he literally had grabbed me and he was just like, where are you going? And I'm like, you don't just grab someone, like, you're getting creepier and just predatory by the day. Like, I'm telling you, people are strange, y'all. Ladies, please be careful. Men, please be careful, because the spirits run rampant in both sexes, both energies. It does not matter. So, the sun's starting to go down. I hate driving at night because I can barely see. So, but yeah, I'm about to clearly being nosy as hell. Oh, anyway, y'all, I'm about to get up and I guess head back to the room where I'm staying downtown, and then I'm gonna get ready to go home in the morning. I don't feel, because I only live like a few miles away from where I'm at now. I just decided to come like downtown, trying to be cool and fancy, even though I know I'm over this shit. Like, I don't know, like, it's just, I don't know what it is. Either the older I get, the wiser I get. Like, I'm starting to really see the psyop in this whole thing. Like, I'm starting to really see what's worth it and what's really not. Like, and I've been seeing it, but I'm seeing it even more now. Like, what's worth it to me is having experiences. What's worth it to me is, you know, traveling, ensuring that my kids never have to live the life I live, you know, and ensuring that I'm putting myself in a position to make that a reality. Shit. But, y'all, I'm gonna give your love. I'm gonna give your love. I am. What's up? Let's get in there. Tell your boyfriend. Miami in the house. Yeah, we here. We out here. Have a good night, guys. You guys are crazy. Hey, Georgia, Florida, well. Florida, Texas, and where else we got in the house? Yeah, we in the building. Hey, we in the Hey, okay. Have a good night, love. Oh, we gonna be up in there for a little while. Yeah, me too. I'm gonna go back in there. Go back to where? In there. Yeah. Oh yeah, their food's good, but they having Taco Tuesday tonight. It's no, I ain't got no husband. You see a ring on this finger? Yeah. Okay. No. Okay. Uh-oh. What the hell? Oh, sorry guys. I literally hella got distracted. If you fuck up the timing and get it perfect, there's really no setups. It's difficult to explain. What are you talking about? I'm sorry. I like this got distracted. I like good people though with good energy. It's nice. Like I keep trying to tell y'all, everybody's not bad. Oh no. I was being nice, sweetie. We're not chilling with nobody though. I'm gonna get up and take my ass to this car. They're cool guys, I guess. But and this is the first group of black folk I done seen out here this far. But anyway, y'all, just keep your spirits high, keep your energies high, no matter what's going on in your life, good or bad. Just know that you shall rise above it, that you shall overcome it. Don't let nothing like get the best of you at this time, because I mean, ultimately, that's what the opposing energy wants to see. Wants to see you down and out, you know, not, you know, just stuck in a limbo. Like, don't do that. You know, don't do that at all. Oh, I know. It's so funny that you say that, C-Dub, because in my mind, I've kind of been unraveling it. It's kind of hard to put it to words, what I've been doing in my mind to kind of, I guess, decode this thing, or again, overcome it, supersede it, rise above it, whatever you want to call it. And it's beautiful. Like, I'm telling you, it's all about perception, but it's about gaining control of your own mind, you know? Once you can conquer that, you can literally conquer anything. And that's what I'm learning, like, so, yeah, they say, I don't know what the F I'm doing, but I can make horrible stuff get much better. Yeah, that's so true, because all it takes is just a shift in mindset. Like, when I finally got back home, like on this side of the world or whatever, I just, you know, I just knew, like, something different is going to take place this month. Like, I do feel like a huge shift is taking place. Like, and I'm not saying things were, like, all bad last month. Mainly, it was just the experiences. It was the being pulled. It felt like I was being pulled in every which direction. Like, you know, and once I feel like I lose control of myself, I don't like that feeling. So I prefer to always be 100% in control of my own mind. And that's what the enemy wants to attack the most, because I refuse to be boxed in, you know? So yeah, C-Dub, I agree 100% with that. I really do. Like when you have that, like, you just have it in you, like, because you just know, like, you're gonna be okay. Like, somehow, some way, you just know you are. And you can turn things around, you know? And that's exactly what I'm doing, you know? This month of August is definitely a month of rest and reset, because there's been a lot of heavy energies, burdens, things like that we have all been dealing with as a collective. A lot of shadow work, a lot of shadow aspects, excuse me, that have been coming up, that we've had to basically been forced to deal with and face. Because especially for me, I've been having to face so many things, but I'm glad, you know. But let me see how much battery. Oh, let me see. All right. Yeah. I've been to, in terms of like nature, I went to this place called the Scandia Peak, which is in Albuquerque, New Mexico. It's in the mountains. And I basically rode a tram ride 10,380 feet up a mountain, literally hanging from a freaking string, basically a wire. And I'm like on this thing with like 13 other people, and it was so scary because I'm like, oh my god, what if we exceeded the weight limit? I was like, I gotta lose weight. No, but yeah, y'all, I don't know, like, even with all the chaos, like, I'm still even shocked that I'm laughing, I'm smiling. I'm just so thankful to have made my journey. Like, I made it back. Like, no, people take for granted how much of a blessing and how grateful we are to go on an expedition, to go on a journey, and to be able to make it back safely. Like, that's truly a blessing. Even with all the craziness, I'm just glad. And then where else did I go? And then yesterday, or when I was in Colorado, I went to the Cherry Creek. It was like their little beach thingy. It was like a lake, but they man-made it into like a little beach. And that was cool. But the water rubbed me the wrong way. I was like, oh, but I have so much respect. I have so much respect for nature, so damn, he was just unnecessarily loud. Like, if you want to be in the live, honey, just get in the live. You ain't gotta try to get attention now. Y'all. I'm just playing, y'all. Y'all, you gotta, that's another thing Spirit want me to put on your heart. Keep your sense of humor. Keep your inner child. Don't let nobody kill that. Period. Keep your sense of humor. Keep laughing. Keep smiling. I don't care if you got a crooked smile. I don't care if you got messed up teeth, no teeth. I don't give a damn what your teeth looking like. You better still smile and show them things. Yeah, actually, I've been driving through national forests on my way back and forth. So I can't remember the names of them, but I was in it was a huge one too. It was actually, I think it was in Arizona or Illinois, one of the two. But that was pretty cool, or whatever. I love going out into nature though. I love to collect things in nature. I always like take something like a honeycomb or some rocks that look like crystals or something. But I gotta take something like from nature, and give back. So yeah, I think grounding is very important at this time. Just controlling your energy, controlling your responses, and just going with the flow. Don't chase after nothing. Just let things come to you. It's so much better that way. When you sit and chase things, it never works out. But when you just sit back and wait on the Lord, like my grandma, when I was growing up, when I was like a teenager, like I was so impatient. And I still struggle with that today. And my grandma, she would be like, you need to just sit back and wait on the Lord. So some days in my head, I'll be like preaching to myself and be like, Shira Love, sit back, be still, and wait on the Lord. Wait on the Most High. Wait on higher self. Wait on the universe to activate what's needed within you. Okay? So yeah. It's just up to us, guys. I swear to God on everything, don't let nobody take your inner child. That's goofy and true. Yeah, absolutely not. I will never let nobody, even with all the chaos that I go through sometimes, like, no one's gonna steal that. I don't give a damn. I was a goofy ass, funny ass kid, and motherfuckers did me so foul, but you know what? I was still the life of the party. I still have that energy today. People just gravitate towards me. They love being around me because of my energy, And I'm not gonna let nobody take that away from me. Like, that's what I care about more than anything, is knowing that people genuinely feel good in my presence, that I genuinely make people feel good. And it's not really about making them feel good, but you gotta be a real motherfucker for people to even feel that about you, And as y'all can see, since day one, I haven't changed a bit. So, C-Dub says, we've waited enough. There's a balance, but the Most High wants us to do as much as we can to get what we need. Yeah. That is so true. That's why I think the Most High gave me the strength, the courage, and the energy to go on the journeys that I went on, because like I said, I wanted to see new things, like everything that I've literally never, I wouldn't say I never had the chance to do, but when your mind is in a disarray, you feel like you're not capable of doing anything. So when you finally gain control of your mind, and you finally gain control of your life, and you're finally changing and things are shifting, and you want to have new experiences, you want to experience love genuinely, you want to experience friendships genuinely, like that's when the enemy, the attacks come out, because at that point, you've won. You know that you have superseded. You know that you have risen, So I just share all this to let y'all know I'm still standing, baby. The if I'm still standing, you can still stand on your own too. And you can do this thing. And you don't have to worry about nothing or no one. Okay? So, I know I said like I was gonna say bye, like I was done. I don't know how long ago, guys. That's the Leo in me, but that's also like the adult ADHD. I'd be like, hold on, I got one more thing to say. Y'all, I've seen these little cute little twins. Their voices are so cute. I can't even do their voice, but it was so, they're like, da-da-da. Oh my God, it was so cute. I miss my kids. Like, oh, I can't wait to, and I literally just seen them like a few days ago when I went to Vegas, but I miss them again. I miss them every second of the day. It's not even funny. Any kids I see, I'm like, oh, I miss mine. But anyway, y'all, I thank you guys for joining me. I hope that you guys have received something from this. My phone is dying, so I need to get back to my car. Oh shoot. But I enjoy talking to you guys. You guys are always awesome. Okay. I think it's this way. But yeah, anyway. I will see you guys, and then I'm gonna actually work on some projects that I have on my phone so I can like free up some storage, I can do some readings. But honestly, I haven't really felt called to do them lately because, like I said, there's a shift happening. Like, we're being exalted. You know, what once was may not be again, or it may be, but just in a different way. And at that point, we just have to be okay with it. So, with that said, don't be afraid to grow. And thank you, C-Dub. And did you, okay, I'm gonna check my emails since you said you emailed me. All right, you guys, have a good night.